Hi everyone, it's time to generate our December prompts in the Mixed Media Morsels Misfit Makeovers Challenge. Let's go. So now we know what our last prompts are going to be. Can't believe this is the last one, you guys. All right, our misfit item is going to be the shipping paper, and then we're going to use these other prompts to finish filling up our page, and we'll get started. So last month I came back and added a little bit of purple fabric onto the tag of onto the tie of the tag, and I added a little bit more washi tape across here. There just wasn't enough contrast in there, so I think the whole little tag looks more finished now, and so I'm really excited about that. And I just love my little spoon in my cup. That just makes me happy. Stirring my coffee. Yum. In fact, I've got coffee right here. Okay, so for this month, since we have vintage as one of our prompts, that's the way my page is going to go. The whole page is going to be a vintage vibe. And because, you know, 'tis the season, I decided to make it a Christmas page. So I've already started, and all I did was just attach a piece of vintagey tissue paper to my last page, which was the same music page from the very beginning, this one. So this way I could see the music through there and still have some Christmassy background going on. And I'm also going to add this little piece of Christmassy sheet music. I think it was the 12 Days of Christmas on this sheet, and I'm just going to attach that to be the bottom edge of the page, because my tissue paper was, this is what it was. I think it had a little bit left over on one of these edges, but that was as tall as it was, so I'm just going to fill in with a little bit of scrapbook paper. All right, and I'm going to have my little Santa helper here hold my page down. He's so cute. It's a little clothespin. All right, so actually it's thicker probably down here. Let me see. That's a little bit better. Okay. For my shipping paper, I do have a piece of that here. And it was just a scrap in my drawer. I was thinking I might want to make a little bit of a ruffle edge to go down here to kind of cover up. This is the back side of the catalog pages right here from the previous page. And I thought having a little brown ruffle there might look cute. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to take a Posca pen and I think just doodle some little doodly marks down the length of this, and I might do it a couple of times just to, because I'm not sure if once I ruffle it up if this is going to be long enough to cover the entire edge. So I'll probably do a couple of them. So since that's the case, I'm gonna fold it so I can give myself a line so I know where to fill in the doodles. I think I'm just going to make it really narrow, about like that. So I'll do that one and then one more just like it. And then I'll cut it apart after I get the doodles on. Okay. All right. So there we go. Now I know I can see what I'm doing. You might not be able to see it so clearly, but I can see it pretty good. All right. Let me see what kind of doodles. I think I'll just do something really simple like some loops. And you know, you won't be able to see a whole lot of this once it gets ruffled up, but it'll be just enough of some little something going on in there that it'll look fun and textured. All right, now I'm going to just set that aside for a minute and just let it dry really good. And then I will see about attaching that. My focal image on this page is going to be a tree, a Christmas tree. So I'm going to use some scrapbook paper. And I cut a little pattern, and I was going to just cut it out of the paper, and then I thought, well, the paper's a little flimsy, so I just went ahead and glued my pattern onto the onto the back. And I'm just going to cut out the tree in the pattern, and it'll be nice and sturdy then. Okay, so that's what my little tree is going to look like. A little vintagey tree. Okay, I might bring it down to the bottom. All right, my sticker is, I think, going to be this little snowman on this old sticker sheet. So I think I might just kind of stand him there in front of the tree once I get the tree attached. I'm going to leave this part of the tree open so I can put my little tag in there that has my prompts on it. Then I'll have to take care of my flower and my brad. Yeah, coming right along. I do have a little piece of scrapbook paper I'm going to glue onto the base here to be the trunk of my tree. So that looks better already. Right, there we go. Okay, I have my little strips of the shipping paper cut apart now. And I think I'm just going to put a little bit of the glue stick along the edge and kind of pinch it. I'm going to pinch it together here and there and see how it goes. I don't know for sure how this is going to work. I'm just giving it a shot. Right, let's see. I was just thinking I might be able to push it together kind of like that. You can see I'm just kind of folding it and sticking it to itself. Just here and there. I don't want it to become curved, so I'm just kind of every so often making a little pinch in it. And I'll just put that along the edge here. It's almost long enough, but not quite. I just think that's cute. And it kind of has a roughly fun little Christmassy feel to it, you know. All right, so this one I'm going to do just a little ways and see how we do, and then we'll attach it to the other one. And you know, I have a whole lot of these little things along the edges of my pages, and I know that seems kind of repetitive, but you know, it makes the cutest pages when you can put a little decorative border on the edge. I just love it. So I'm not apologizing for it. I'm just explaining. Just explaining why I do that so much. Okay, I think I'm going to pull this one open and put a little bit of glue here. And just go ahead and pinch this one together. And then I'll put a little bit more glue in there so I can continue that little ruffle going there. And there we go. And it'll just kind of hide that seam and everything. Maybe not completely, but pretty much. All right, so let's see if it's long enough now. Oh yeah, plenty long enough. Okay, good. And I'll have that to play with on something else. All right, now I'm going to switch over to the Fabri-Tac so that it will hold on to this, this little trim and not let it move around too much. Okay, so I'm going to just go ahead and put it along the edge of my page. And then just sit it down, try to keep it relatively straight and still. How fun. Cute little paper ruffle. I might even add a little piece of some kind of washi tape or something there along that edge, so we'll see. Isn't that fun? And it's got the little ruffle going. Love it. Now back to my little tree here. I'm going to use that Posca pen again and outline my tree because it needs just a little bit of definition, and it'll be fun to give it a little scribbly outline. Okay, so let's see about where we want to put this stuff. I love it. It stands out so much more now. Oh, and before I attach that there, I've got these little branches. Sometimes I get these things from St. Jude's Children's Hospital, and they send these little notepads and things out when they're looking for donations. And I took this one and cut these little bits out of here, and I just thought they would be so cute to decorate my tree with. Just have some little branches and berries sticking out. Isn't that cute? It looks very Christmassy. So I'm gonna just lay them out, and then I think just put a little glue on them, and I love that. So cute. Now let's see how it's going to look on the page, because I want to make sure it looks, aw, that looks very sweet. I love that. My tree suddenly looks so Christmassy. have a flower. This is a paper flower poinsettia. And I'm going to put this together with a brad. And I'll have my flower and brad prompt taken care of. I think I'm going to put it right on top of my tree. It's very whimsical and fun. I just love it. Right, now let's look at our sticker. See if we want to put this snowman here. I'm not positive that I want to, but I think he'll be cute. So I'm going to use the tweezers so my fingers don't touch the adhesive, just in case I decide to put it back on the card. But I think he'll look really sweet down here. That's adorable. Just love it. Aww. I like the whites that are coming into the page too, so that the whole thing is not all browns and, you know, the darker vintagey colors. I might have to come back later and put some glue on him just in case. I don't know for sure if he's going to stay stuck or not. He is an older sticker. So, all right, let's move our little Santa for a minute. My little tag to go inside here. The prompts are on the back, but it's a big old present. I found it online, and I printed it on the brown paper, and it gave it a really cool vintage look. I love that. It was much brighter than what this looks. So I think it's going to fit back here, and I think it's going to stick out just a little bit, just enough to make you wonder what's going on in there. Oh, look at the yellows, tie in with the yellows over here. Oh, look at that. Didn't even know about that. That's fun. This is another one of my fun little yard sale finds. I love it. Look at that. Prettiest little trim. Isn't that sweet? And I think that I'm going to like that right along that edge. Oh, so pretty. I was thinking about washi tape, so I grabbed my box where I had stored a bunch of my things last year after I made my journal, and I think they're in this box. I've got stamps and I guess washi tape in this box, so I'm going to move that over for a minute, and let's see, I think these are the tapes. Yep. Okay. So looking at my page and looking in here, I could use one of these thinner, the little skinny tapes, but my eye is drawn to this one because it looks vintagey. I mean, there's several things that look vintagey in here, but this is, I don't know, with the hat on the snowman being dark, and yeah, I just kind of like that. All right, let's see how it goes. I think that it's going to be too much to have it across here in this width, but I think if I cut it in half, I would like it a lot, and then I could put pieces of the other half of it down here at the bottom edge. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. All right, so I need to cut it off here. One is a little thicker than the other one, but it's okay because I don't have a lot of room down here, so I'll use the skinnier one down there. I have a little holly leaf and berries sticker. I think I might add one more sticker just for fun right up here maybe. That kind of brings things all around the page. Like that. That's cute. All right, so we have everything done. We got the shipping paper over on the edge. We got our brad and our flower. We got stickers, and we got the whole vintage theme going. How fun. Wow. That really was fun. To be so simple, it really was fun. I just really enjoyed that. And it was a good thing my little snowman sticker wasn't sticking all that great, because I was able to lift it up to put the washi tape down at the bottom edge there. So that worked out well. Let me stick that back in there. Very fun, guys. I hope you have as much fun as I just had when you create yours, and I can't wait to see them, as always, in the Mixed Media Morsels Facebook group. So this being the last one, you guys, and being a Christmas theme too, gives me a perfect opportunity to wish you a very happy holiday. And I'm looking forward to coming back to share a little bit about what we're going to be doing for next year's morsels. I'm excited about it, and I hope you will be too. So take care, everybody, and once again, happy holidays. I'm grateful for each and every one of you, and I appreciate you so much. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.